What's happening with y'all, man? It's your boy AlixSZN back again with another video, and today we're going to be reacting to NBA 2K21 Next Gen gameplay with developer commentary, man. They went ahead and dropped a bomb on our head, but we know how these things go, so we're going to go ahead and just get into it, not waste any time. I will be pausing the video throughout, doing a little talking here and there, telling you guys what I think personally. And that's pretty much it. That's all this video is really going to be about. So if you just stay tuned and you enjoy the video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And sorry I'm a little tired, you know what I'm saying? I'm a little tired, you know, I've been working all day, but I'm still gonna be here to make these videos for y'all because the grind don't stop, man. 2K21 Next Gen is on the horizon. I plan on dropping a couple videos today, couple reaction videos today, gamer related, so they will both go up on this channel, so make sure you stay tuned, man. But let's go ahead and get into it. Let's watch this video.
Hello everyone, thank you for joining us today. I'm Eric Benish, executive producer for NBA 2K21.
And I am Mike Wang, the NBA 2K gameplay director, aka Baluba.
Baluba!
And before I can
Mike
even say
Wang.
anything, we've already loaded the game. We're in gameplay, just like that. It's that fast. Here we're getting a good look at lower bowl right away.
Hold up, man. They kind of just skipped over that little second, man. But yo, if the game loads that fast, bro, that's kind of crazy. That game loaded pretty much damn near instantly. Hold up. It literally had a cutscene.
Gameplay director, aka Baluba.
It played
And,
this
before I can even say anything, we've
like
already
5-second
loaded the game. We're in
cutscene
gameplay,
and
just
they're
like
in
that.
the
It's that
game.
fast. Here we're getting a good look at lower bowl right away. You can see all of the players, the staff of the arena, like the security guards, the referees are warming up, all of the coaches are huddling. It's just an incredible coming together in real time of all.
I love how as he's saying that, we're just staring at Steph Curry dribbling the basketball, not doing anything. It would have been cool if we could have actually seen all that stuff happening.
And there's Ali LaForce right there on the screen. You see so much new content in the game this year that lower bowl.
Ali LaForce? Who is that? Where's David Aldridge? Where's the man that I love to skip? Where's that skippable face that I love seeing? Who is this woman?
I'm
I
just
am
so
upset
impressed by what the team did, making the arenas come alive.
And definitely something we could never do on the current gen.
Absolutely, like the next gen.
Are they
hardware,
in
it
sync?
opens so many doors for us for what's possible.
These dudes in
Not just
sync,
the
bro.
presentation element we
Look,
showed there.
they blinking
It
at the
affects
same
everything,
time.
like
They
how
moving
great
at the
players
same
look,
time.
how realistically they move, the lighting, the reflections. Just, I know a lot of people like to make fun of it, but honestly, the sweat looks incredible.
I love the sweat.
Just, I know a lot of people like to make fun of it, but honestly, the sweat looks incredible. The reflections, just, I know a lot of people like to make fun of it, but honestly, the sweat looks incredible.
I love the sweat.
I love the sweat. No. They really just bring up the sweat, bruh, and make fun of it. Come on, man. Y'all know y'all be drenching these players in sweat to hide, like to make it seem like it's just new and improved graphics every single year, man, when it just really just be the same thing, copy and paste. So far with the gameplay, you know what I'm saying? Before we really even get into it, they literally took all the cutscenes from all previous all the previous games, and reintroduced them in this game with updated graphics and Ali LaForce. Everything, all the cuts are the same, like the same camera angles, the same setup, and how the presentation works. It's the same presentation. You can even see the graphics in the background where it says make some noise and all that. Beats, State Farm, Ruffles, Tissot, or however you say that, Puma, Kia, New Balance. It's all pretty much the same. The crowd, I don't know, the crowd looks a little more not team oriented. There's a lot of just random outfits that people are wearing, which I mean it's kind of realistic, but I don't know, it's a lot of reused assets just upgraded for the graphical graphic features and stuff like that. Let's continue.
I do too. The overall look of the game is true next gen to me, and that's something I'm very, very proud of.
Yeah, big shout out to the art team. They really stepped up and did some great work this year.
For sure. So, like I was saying, this is our real first look at real gameplay, just unedited, raw gameplay.
Yeah, and I think we showed a very short clip earlier on this year, and we showed this camera, and this is a camera that we talked about, Eric, when we were watching some of the games in the bubble. They were showing this camera.
That was pretty smooth. As for the camera angle, I wish for once they would just show the 2K camera angle the way that 90% of the players play. I get they're trying to create that presentation style format and really show off that. But for a video that's only 3 minutes, we would like to see our camera angle, the way that we play, so we can really evaluate the game and how the spacing and the movement is. We can't really see what we want to see on this camera angle. It's not as prominent of what's going on because this is something different. It's something new. I'm glad that they have these new angles and stuff for the people that want this realistic broadcast footage type stuff. But most of your player base plays Park, and most of your Play Now people and my team people play in the 2K camera angle. So it'll be good if we could see that for once. As you can see in the bottom right corner, let me go ahead and move away my overlay a little bit. Actually, we're just gonna shrink it and move it over. Boom. Make sure you go follow my social medias, man. That's the best way to talk to me, best way to reach me, man. But anyway, as you can see in the bottom right, we do have a new setup here. It says the name when they score. Pretty cool. We're going to rewind the track back a little bit. We're going to mute the clip so we don't hear it multiple times. But look how Steph Curry is moving, man. These dribble moves are pretty smooth. Like he does a little boom behind the back layup. They said that they improved defense AI and offense AI. Let me see something here. Let's look at Chris here. Yeah, Chris is absolutely doing nothing but standing here. There's no cuts or movement up on the 3-point line. It's pretty much the same. People just set up, don't move, no movement. Steph Curry is just commanding the offense. I don't know if it's due to they're probably most likely playing on rookie, so don't take any of this scoring legit. But that's probably why. And if you look at Ball right here, look how he plays defense. He's just running backwards. He doesn't jump. He doesn't create any type of contest for Steph Curry here. It's pretty much a free layup. It's a cool dribble move, though. That was pretty cool. Can we just look at those graphics for a second, man? Those graphics are amazing. Oh, my bad. Let me put the audio back on.
And this is the camera that we talked about, Eric, when we were watching some of the games in the bubble. They were showing this camera view from the floor that we really liked. So we thought it would be good to show off the visuals, and it's kind of fun to play in something real.
Before we continue, man, wouldn't it be cool if they had bubble content in this game? Just saying, that would be a little cool feature. You could play in the bubble, like a bubble version of the arenas and stuff like that, with like fake fans up on the screens and stuff. And instead of fake fans, they put like famous people or historical NBA players and stuff like that up on the screen. That would be pretty dope. They're probably not gonna do it, but that would be cool.
Close like this.
Yeah, I love this rail cam. For me, like showing off the visuals was so key to our next gen experience and bringing the camera closer to the.
Why they do Klay Thompson like that, bruh? You telling me Klay Thompson can't play defense, bruh?
For me, look,
he's just standing there. I think it has to do with the difficulty. And right now, Holiday could go straight to the rack. He could pull up the jumper right there, but he stops and does a step back.
Closer to the actors, putting it lower to the floor. It brings a whole fresh new perspective to the NBA game. Like I've been, playing this game here as an employee
he calls a
for
play.
18 years, and I feel like this year, it's amazingly fresh to me. And
nobody's moving on defense or offense except for the playmaker.
There was a quick look at the
pretty smooth shot animation. You see the shot arc? Let's rewind the track. So it's showing 4 different things now. Instead of the 2 at the top, it's showing 4 different things. Let's see if we can catch that. Boom, he greens it. Look at the green animation. Smooth, bright. You could see the bar and everything. It's really big. That's what she said. The timing, it says timing slightly late, coverage wide open.
Every day to play it.
Absolutely. And there was a quick look at the...
And then it shows the aiming is in the center and the shot arc is flat. So it shows 4 different things.
When you get a green, people love their green releases.
You're probably hearing a new announcing crew actually going on right now. We actually have a complete, second commentary team into the game this year.
Oh my God!
That was big.
Those are new, right? Contact alleys. Look, you see Steph Curry comes over for the help defense for what reason? I don't know. Actually, hold on. Why is Green guarding ball? What happened? Okay, boom.
A new announcing
Curry's
crew
up
actually going
there.
on right now.
Gets stuck on the screen. He tries to go and help Draymond instead of doing the switch. Zion says, "Here's my chance." Goes up. Throws the lob and gets a contact. Oh my God, he murdered this kid, bro. Gets a contact alley.
Into the game this year, so whenever you're that was awesome. So whenever you're playing the game, you can get one of 2.
The commentators didn't even go crazy, bro. What? This is a copy and paste game of last year.
So whenever you're
don't be fooled.
So whenever you're playing the game, you can get.
Look how their arms tangle up in the air and the emotion on Zion's face.
Actual
That's pretty cool.
And this one's headed by Brian Anderson, doing the play-by-play. We have Grant Hill doing color. And I know you saw Allie LaForce earlier. She's the sideline reporter for this crew. And they can be joined by, our large number of guest commentators we have. It's really impressive what the audio team has done. Just, having different dynamic crews kind of come into your games and, commentate them. So each experience is unique.
Yeah, and just to go back to that
let's look at that dribble. That dribble that dribble combination. Boom between the legs. Boom behind the back. Step back. Create space. Green. Oh my.
Experience is unique.
Yeah, and just to go back to that last possession too, just that was something you talked about in the blogs, was the ability to do contact alley-oops this year. That's our new impact engine at work, and it's really nice because you don't feel snatched into these things, but we get some really nice.
That was smooth. That was smooth.
So I'm really excited about that.
Like one thing you added, Mike, this year that I really, really enjoy is honestly like the foot planning kind of tech you have in the game. That do you want to?
Yeah, sometimes you can't even really appreciate it until you compare side by side current gen and next gen. But if you just watch the players' feet, you can see them
kicks it out,
and that's something that
shoots a contested.
Slid around and didn't look as good as it could have been.
Yeah, I mean we have so much more we can and want to talk about, but. Honestly, we just wanted to give you a couple of minutes of gameplay.
So it's a screen.
I want to thank everyone for
another
watching
easy
us,
cut.
For following us for all these years, for supporting us on the next gen. We have so much more to show you. We have WNBA beats coming up about the W. We have My NBA, and more on the mode formerly known as the Neighborhood. So stay tuned. And I promise you are going to enjoy it.
They're bringing neighborhood information, which is pretty cool. It's a pretty short video. It's not really much to really see here to dissect. But a few things that I saw, like they added some animations for when you're bringing the ball up court. I don't know if that's always been in, because I don't play too much play now. But that was pretty cool. Like you could see when Steph Curry was bringing it up from the inbound, he would do like a little cool animation, or Brandon Ingram would do that, or Lonzo Ball, he'll do like kind of like a point, like he'll point at people to go to their spots, and there's spaces and stuff around the court. As for the entire gameplay, I don't know how early this gameplay is. Is this before they did all the AI updates and defensive updates, because to me it seems the exact same. Nobody's moving, nobody's creating their own like shot or anything like that. Like off ball wise, there's no off ball movement, and for the defense, everybody just looks lost, like they don't know what's going on, who they're supposed to be guarding. Like I said, it could be because of the difficulty. Most of the time when they show these gameplays, they show it on rookie, the lowest, easiest mode, so they can make crazy shots, do crazy dunks and all that stuff to really entice you into buying the game, you know what I'm saying? But overall, we did see some cool things like contact alley-oops. The dribble animations are a lot more smoother and realistic and flow together really well. I don't know if they were playing this game or if it was completely AI controlled, but it is pretty nice. The load times is probably the coolest thing that I learned from this entire game. Imagine if you load into parks that fast. Just think about that. Imagine loading into the park with one simple transition and you're there. All those loading into the rec center, like this could be crazy. If it loads that fast, I doubt it. I feel like this whole next gen gameplay ordeal is just BS. It's just BS. A bunch of BS. We won't know until we get our hands on the game, or we hear from our people who get to play the game first. You know, all the 2K YouTubers that get to play the game first. But I hope you guys enjoy the video. And without further ado, I'll see you guys later. Peace.